A $20 million class action suit has been filed against Air Canada over its handling of a scary mid-air incident in 2011. The suit was launched by 95 passengers traveling on a Boeing 767 from Toronto to Zurich. 16 of them say they were injured when the plane plunged 120 meters over the ocean. An investigation done last month showed a groggy co-pilot put the plane into a dive after mistakenly thinking his plane was on a collision course with another flight. Alan Farr is one of the lawyers for the Air Canada class action lawsuit. He joins me tonight from our studios. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Can you explain what is the nature of this lawsuit?
Well, it's a class action lawsuit, and a representative plaintiff on behalf of all of the 95 passengers has started a claim. The court's going to determine whether or not Air Canada was liable and what compensation, if any, ought to be paid to those passengers for what happened to them in the air.
So in the eyes of the law, what did Air Canada do wrong?
Well, that's going to be determined by a court. A judge or a jury in Ontario is the way those things are determined. But we are arguing that what they did was that the pilot taking control of the plane made an error, put it into a dive unnecessarily. The passengers themselves, though, are most upset by the fact that it was 15 months between when the incident happened until they learned exactly what happened in the air. They suffered while they were in the air, those moments of terror. Some of them were injured, as is set out in the Transportation Safety Board report. But they're most concerned, many of them are most concerned about the fact that Air Canada hid the true facts from them this long period of time, and in many ways manipulated them in the intervening period. And they want to hold Air Canada accountable. Hold
them accountable. Has there ever been a case like this before?
Well, every case is slightly different. There have been many cases where people have been injured in airplanes, and there were some people injured here, and there were other people that were terrified in this incident. This is a little unique because of the accountability questions, and what should a national carrier do? Should they be forthright? Should they be honest? Should they tell people exactly what happened to them at the time, in the very moment of the flight, when they understand the facts, and certainly once they've had a chance to investigate it and look into it a bit? There's no reason to wait 15 months to let these people know what happened to them.
And there was cell phone video footage? There's
a YouTube video that's available. It shows the aftermath. It shows the damage to the interior of the airplane. And
will that be used in court?
It is some evidence of the damage. I suspect that Air Canada and others on the ground in Zurich took photographs, and there's going to be other evidence of that. And I suspect as more and more people learn about the claim and become involved, there will be other people who have photographs and have other information.
What has been the response from Air Canada?
So far, there's been no response formally to us, and that's not unexpected. The claim is brand new. They need a chance to speak with their lawyers and others and respond, and they will, I'm sure, in the normal course.
All right, Alan Farr, thanks so much for being with us tonight. We
Thanks
appreciate it.
Me.